Today on Provost Park Pass, we're going to be doing the top 10 jump scares in Disneyland. What? Did you know that we almost give away something in every single video? That's what we try to do. And in this video, we are giving away this Haunted Mansion inspired Provost Park Pass zip up hoodie. What? Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how you can win this amazing hoodie. Now, those of you who are not familiar with what a jump scare is, a jump scare is when something scares you so much that it makes you jump. It's primarily used in horror movies. You know, and you guys know that scene, like you hear the music's changing and all of a sudden it's getting a little pitch on the music's changing. You know, any minute it's gonna be like, bah! And something's gonna jump out and the music's gonna change and it's gonna make you jump. Bah! That's a jump scare. Well, Disney, they're not afraid of jump scares and they use them in their attractions. And today I'm gonna show you the top 10 jump scares on Disney attractions. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. It goes a long way to support our channel and it's a free thing that you can do. It's awesome. Bam, hit the like and subscribe. All right, now let's get on to the video. The number 10 best jump scare in all of Disneyland is found on Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage. The number 10 best jump scare in all of Disneyland is the anglerfish found on Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage. It's toward the end, and you see those fish going along, and you're not expecting it, and then all of a sudden, there's a giant anglerfish with giant teeth, and it's like right at the window. It is quite scary when you're not expecting it. The number 9 best jump scare in all of Disneyland is located on the Haunted Mansion. You knew this attraction was going to be on this list, didn't you? You just knew it. When you go into the Haunted Mansion, the second room you go into is the stretching hallway. It goes down, 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 and then eventually says, "There's always my way out." And the ceiling goes clear, and you can see Master Gracey. He has hung himself up there, and it is scary, particularly for the very first time. We don't know if he hung himself or if it was murder made to look like suicide. We don't really exactly know, but it is a jump scare for sure.
This chamber has no windows and no doors. Of course, there's always my way.
For the number 8 best jump scare in all of Disneyland, you've got to come to Indiana Jones, the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. It's the boulder. That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder. So the boulder comes rolling down and you're seeing it like, it's like above you and you don't know what to do. And then all of a sudden your car is like shooting right out there. It is so fun. Oh.
You see the future. My eyes. Next time, you're on your own.
The number 7 jump scare in all of Disneyland is located in Tarzan's treehouse. What? Tarzan's treehouse scary? Oh yeah. This jump scare is a little unique because you have to activate it yourself. If you don't activate it, it's not going to scare you. Here's Sabor. Now, if you look at him, he doesn't look, he looks terrifying. But if you reach in and touch his mouth, he will shoot air at you and roar. Ah! I even got jump. You literally, the air just shoots right out at you. And there he is, so you can feel his breath on you. Most people just walk right on by. You know, you don't even think about it. But I mean, it's a good scare. Bring your mom on there and say, "Hey mom, touch that tooth." And when she goes to touch the tooth, it'll scare. Guaranteed. For my Tarzan fans, can you guys tell me what is Sabor? I thought he was a cheetah, but they said he's not. So is he a leopard or what kind of large cat is he? If he's a cheetah, I would never play cards with him because, you know, he would cheetah. So put it down in the comments down below. What kind of cat is Sabor? Did you know that our patrons get an extra video every Sunday night where we answer their questions? They can ask us anything they want and we will answer it every Sunday night for as little as $3 a month. We'll do that for you, for all our patrons. So if you want to become a Patreon, you can sign up, go to patreon.com, go to Provost Park Pass and sign up for $3 a month and we will answer all of your questions. The number 6 best jump scare in all of Disneyland is located on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. You're riding along in the car, having a good time, going around having fun, and then all of a sudden, what happens? You run into a train, smack dab, right in a train. Then guess what happens? You end up in the Inferno room. AT double hockey sticks. Now the thing about Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, when you're riding that, I mean, you're just having a good time, then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you just run into a train and then die? It's not like that in the book or in the movie. The Imagineers just put that in because they thought that was funny back in the 50s. That's what was humor. Monstro's on the list. Not this Monstro, though. The number 5 jump scare in all of Disneyland is located on Pinocchio's Daring Journey. It's at the end of the ride when Monstro comes up and almost swallows you. Now as adults, this isn't too scary, but for little children seeing this the first time, it's like, whoa! It's so intense, it's so intense. So for the number 5 jump scare in all of Disneyland, go on Pinocchio's Daring Journey.
You close going somewhere?
Also, something that was really interesting about this ride, one of our astute viewers noticed, the name of the village is Pinocchio. Did they name it after Pinocchio? Or was Pinocchio named after the village? Or is the village a totally different name, and then when Pinocchio went to school the very first day, they just changed it to Pinocchio? I don't know. Well, what have we here? I love doing puns like that in videos because I know that some of you enjoy them, but the vast majority, it's almost painful. It's like, no, Chris, don't do it. Don't. He's gonna do one, and then I do it. I can't help it. The number 4 jump scare in all of Disneyland is in Fantasyland on Snow White's Enchanted Wish. Now, here's the thing. There's a scene where you see the evil queen, and all of a sudden she spins around. She's like now the old hag. Again, as adults, this is just like a really cool effect. But for children, when they see this, their little minds are like, what just happened? It's awesome. The number 4 jump scare is on Snow White's Enchanted Wish.
On the wall. With this disguise, I'm fooled at all.
For the number 3 best jump scare in all of Disneyland, we gotta come back to Indiana Jones, the Temple of Forbidden Eye. It's the blow darts. Towards this ride, towards the end of the ride, you can see a wall full of skeletons and it looks like they're holding like blow darts. And then all of a sudden, they start shooting them and you can feel the darts. They're like, it's going through your hair, you're ducking, and you don't know what's going on. It is so good. The number 3 best jump scare in all of Disneyland is right here.
Up from the left.
Speaking of scares, what's a ghost's favorite food? Boo. Berry. The number 2 jump scare in all of Disneyland is located on the Matterhorn. It's the Yeti. By the way, his name is Harold. When you first get on the Matterhorn, you start going up the first hill, and you're gonna hear this boom, boom, banging on the wall of ice there. Harold's coming. That's kind of scary, but that's not the jump scare. The jump scare is the animatronic of Harold when you're going down on this crazy bob chute sled, and all of a sudden you see Harold, and he's like leaning out, and his head moves back and forth, and he growls and yells at you or screams. I don't know what a Yeti does. It's scary. Number 2, Harold on Matterhorn. Now remember on the Matterhorn, first you hear him, then you see him, Harold, the Yeti. Before we get to the number 1 jump scare in all of Disneyland, let me just say spoiler warning because it has to deal with Rise of Resistance. So if you don't want Rise of Resistance to be spoiled, you want it to be like a fresh patch of snow that's not been disturbed, then turn this video off right now and I'll see you in a couple of days when we post a new video. But if you have already ridden the ride or you don't care about spoilers, let's talk about the #1 jump scare in all of Disneyland. When you're riding Rise of the Resistance, you're on this little transport with this droid, is trying to escape, and you're running around, and they're shooting lasers at you, and it's crazy. But towards the end of the ride, you get in this drop ship, this escape pod, and you get in there, and when you're not expecting it, it drops. You drop about 30 or so feet, and when you're not expecting it, it makes your heart just go right up into your chest and you can't even handle it. It's amazing. So I just want to say that is the #1 jump scare I've ever had in any Disney attraction. You have a chance to win this particular zip up hoodie. Now you have to do these 3 things in order to win the hoodie. #1, you have to be subscribed to our channel. Don't let this happen to you where you win the gift and you find out we're not subscribed, then you don't get the gift. That would be terrible. So #1, hit the subscribe button. That's really easy. Do that right now. Boom. #2, like this video. And #3, make a comment down below. Any comment will do. That'll make you eligible in order to have a chance to win this. I'll be choosing a new winner this Sunday. Check this out. Woo! Provost Park Pass. What? Oh my gosh, spiders down the sleeve. It's amazing. Thank you so much for watching our videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now, all you have to do is put down the comments down below what kind of videos you want to see us do here at Disneyland. We'll do any secrets revealed or crooked videos that you guys put down there. As long as I can get the research done, I'll do it. Put down the comments down below. Have a fantastic week. And remember this, you are amazing. Bye-bye.